Please read the disclaimer. Hello and welcome. I'm Bio, and today I'm looking at the next game in the Dynasty Warriors, well, the Warriors in this case, random randoms, Dynasty Warriors 2. A game that I'm very, very familiar with, and is probably the Dynasty Warriors game I played the most of ever in my life. I probably sunk probably about 40 to 50 hours into this game on the PlayStation 2 back in the day. And yet somehow it doesn't make it onto Bio Classics, because I had certain issues with the game. And even after I finished playing it, I did beat the game. Even after finishing it, I still stand by what I thought about the game when I was a kid. Which that it was really, really good in terms of like the 3D beat 'em up gameplay and the amount of playable characters. But it felt a lot like I was doing the same thing again and again and again. Like I said, I remember playing this game, and I played this game to completion, but I know that I took breaks from this game when I was a kid. Because I remember this game quite fondly, but then again, like I said, I also remember having issues with it. And I remember having specifically 3 breaks from this game, because it got so fucking repetitive and so grindy in some of the missions that I was like, I don't know. But it's one of the things like I think back when I was a kid and you don't remember everything perfectly, do you? At the end of the day, yeah, you don't remember everything perfectly, but you remember key things like, oh, I remember playing this game, and then you try to think back on what you thought about it, and you think, I remember playing the game and finishing the game, but I remember specifically I took 3 breaks while playing the game. Really, I've already pressed start game. Fuck yourself. I hate shit like that. But yes, so I remember specifically I took 3 breaks from this game when I was a kid, because I think I might have, so I put, let's say I think I did put about 40 to 50 hours into this game. So I must have played this game for about 10 to 12 hours, and then I was like, I need a break. And I stopped playing and I played some other games. Then I came back to it at some point, played it again for another 10 to 12 hours, and then, or 12, 15 hours, to say, and then went away again, and then came back again for a third time. And that's when I actually finished the game. To me, that's a bad sign. The reason why I say that's a bad sign is because there's no other game I can think of that comes to mind that I did that for. No other game. Every other game, if I enjoyed it enough, I would play it to completion that first time. I would not take a break and then come back. Even RPGs, I played through like Final Fantasy X, 12, Rogue Galaxy, Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2. And I think back, like, when I played those through to completion. I didn't take a break halfway through the game and go and play something else. That was all I was playing at that time. Obviously, you've also played a bit of GTA. That's just how I was as a kid. You played a bit of GTA on the side, or a bit of Burnout on the side. But that was the game that if you were playing a game for the story and playing the game to finish it, you weren't going to be playing anything else. But I remember this game specifically, I took 3 breaks. 3 fucking breaks. So even though I love this game, I also have issues with the game. The thing is, when I think back what issues I had, I think, the reason I took those breaks was probably because of how repetitive it was. And then in some of the later missions, it gets quite hard, and you got to kind of grind some of the earlier missions for stuff. At least that's just what my memory serves me. I might be wrong, but I might be wrong about the grindy thing, but I'm pretty sure it was because of the repetitive nature that I took probably breaks. But just to give you a little bit of information, obviously it's developed. What's the point of saying, oh, it's developed by Omega Force? Of course it is. Published by Koei? Of course it is. It was released in October 2000 for the West, or at least in America. But yeah, this is the Dynasty Warriors game I put the most time into. I put a save file in here so we can pretty much pick any battle. So, wow. There's not many, is there? Whoa, what the fuck? What is it? 2, 4, 6. There's like 8 stages. Is that it? 8 stages. But I took 3 breaks. How the fuck does that make sense? The only thing I can think of is maybe I found this game pretty hard when I was a kid, and I kept dying a lot. So I did like 2 of the missions and then took a break and then came back. Unless I fucking can't remember. But I know I took 3 fucking breaks specifically for this game. Maybe I finished it 3 times. I don't fucking know. Anyway, let's pick the first mission. The Yellow Turbans is the first one. And we've got all characters unlocked. Because again, like I said, I got a save file in here. I'm trying to remember who did I used to enjoy playing as back in the day. There's this dude again. Tai Shi. So many playable characters. Oh, there's Lu Bu, my boy. Everyone played Lu Bu, come on. Quite literally everyone played Lu Bu. But I don't think Lu Bu was my character. I don't know what the fuck my character was. Somewhat remember this dude with the horse's head on his... What the fuck is that? Why has he got a horse's head on his arm? Let's play as Cao Cao. Imperial Forces.
To challenge me?
I remember as like dub voice acting. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know why I took 3 breaks playing this. Maybe I played through half the game in the first time, finished it on the second time, and then came back to it later on. I fucking can't remember. But I know I took specifically 3 breaks. I just don't know why. Weird. Anyway, let's have a little play around, see if it still holds up. Probably won't, but we'll see. I also used to think that the graphics in this game were pretty decent, considering. Again, this is early 2000, but you had this massive map you could go along. Basically do what you want. It was a lot of fun. Get out of my way, I'm going through. Oh, there we go, it's X. You have to be standing still. Get out of here, boy. There we go, beating that guy, so the door now opens. Do 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 do. But this was basically the game. Go around on your horse. Get a little mini map you can use. There you go, the gate. The gate captain. Kill the gate captain and then it'll stop the enemies spawning in. Well, like it's like the trooper has a fucking name. Shin. Oh no, maybe not. Just Shen Jujai. Shen. Maybe even bodyguards and that. But yeah, one thing I used to love is like, even like I find this is quite fast. So even on a horse, you're doing. Ow, not very nice, is it? Get off your horse, you stupid idiot. Get out of here, Shang Xinjiang. Get out of my face, boy. Oh dear. A lot of fun. Like I said. Alright, bit funky to get on the horse. Trying to get on the horse. So yeah, the whole entire like point is like you gotta defeat a single enemy. You get to one point. And to do that, you gotta go and defeat the gate guardians, whatever you want to call them. They protect the gate. Which is allows you entry into the inner quarters, the inner. I don't know what I'm talking about. But basically, with Dynasty Warriors, if you're not familiar, the goal is like you have one target you got to destroy, and you got to get to that target, and you got to defeat other enemies to get to that target. So we can't go that way for some weird reason. Pause the game; it will show you the map. Like there's other little pathways you can take. But we just went this way. It won't let us go this way, will it? No, it won't let us go. Oh, can't go that way on the horse. So we got to get off the horse, unfortunately, to go this way. Yep. And there we go. Because it's, I guess it's close quarters. And then he is now fallen to my blade. What a useless man. Let's just continue along, really. I found like it's like this isn't too bad. Like I find some of the later Dynasty Warriors games, it feels like your character moves really slow. Like the character feels like he's actually moving fairly fast. And visually speaking, the game don't look too bad. You know, the textures look alright through the PCSX2, so... By the way, you do have like a bow and arrow. Never used it though. Like you can use it to kind of like attack enemies from afar, but it's kind of pointless. As you can see, you go forward, you attack a bunch of enemies. They drop items sometimes. You can fight all these little ones, but it's just kind of pointless. Your main goal is to go and fight. You get a little bit of extra, like, I guess, I don't know, morale? I don't know. There you go. Oh. But as you can see, they're not doing much to my health. Saying that though, I don't know if it's the because a high-leveled character. I don't know. Cao is like one of the leaders, by the way. Down you go. But yeah, like I said, I don't know why I took like 3 breaks from this game. Not a clue. You fucking life recovery? Don't think so. Get your life recovery out of here, boy. Oh yeah, we're going the wrong way. We gotta go back out this way and take a left. And there we go. We're close to getting to the end goal. Like I said, this was a really good Dynasty Warriors game, even with its certain issues that I had. And I'm just trying to think what issues I had with this game. I think I just got sick of the repetitive nature. I don't know, maybe I finished this game multiple times because I really liked the combat and there was nothing else really like it. But at times I got sick of the repetitive nature, because I know I got sick of the repetitive nature. It's one of the things I remember specifically. Here we go. Triggered the leader to do his little cutscene. Interesting how no voices there. Break this pot and it should give me something. Or not. Where is he? One thing I don't like about these some of these older Dynasty Warriors games, they don't let you control the camera. Don't know where he is. Oh, he's over here. Oh, he's up there. There he is. Yeah, I'm fighting the goons down here, but the Goomba's up here. Come here, Zhang. Come here, boy. Come taste the pain that Cow can give you. Where is he? There we go. Now we have the cutscene. Master of the Yellow Turbans, Zhang Zhao. Zhang Zhao. Time to get. But as long as you time it correctly, it's not too bad. He fell down there. You ain't got your goons now, Goomba. And there he goes. He has fallen to my blade. And I think that's the end of the little battle, I think. That's the whole entire point. You gotta take down the leader. So now the leader's been taken down, we are triumphant. But yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know, thinking about it. Here I am trying to think what possibly could it be. Obviously, generally speaking, in most Dynasty Warriors games, most people, you go and fight each of the, like I see, even it's showing me like a, kind of like the path I took. As you can see, look, up there, along the little ridge. Generally speaking, you'd go for each of the little red, I guess, what do you call them, like units? And you would fight each of them before going into and fighting the main dude. That's why, as you can see, like, morale's going up. But it depends. I don't know. Again, I think this is probably one of the best Dynasty Warriors games because it is one of the original ones. It was a complete fresh experience for everyone, and this is what a game that made people Warriors fans. Like, I was a Warriors fan after playing this. Obviously, as a kid, it was only you get what you get. You know, I personally wish my next Dynasty Warriors game after this was Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires. I probably would have thoroughly enjoyed that game with the character creation and that. But it wasn't until, well, wasn't until the PS3 where I got Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires, and I really didn't like Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires. Think about it, that's the 6th game. I played the second, straight after number 2 I went to number 6, and it was 6 Empires, which allowed you to create your character, and I just didn't like it. So, but we'll get to that. But either way, it was nice to have a little bit of a nostalgia playing this. But we'll call it there. I've been Bio. Thanks for watching. The next Dynasty Warriors game we're going to look at is one I haven't played before. So, and now I'll see you later. Goodbye.